It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Allen.
I don't know why
This would hold in by
Right.
Rudolph.
Bro, the kid was really coming as a bitch. That should have been a pick.
That one covers 24
He got
yards.
bit by
It's a
fucking
first down.
Kyle
So they
Rudolph.
come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on.
Let's go, Z. Let's go.
Surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
I'm gonna go make some
game with the idea.
Go crazy, Zeke. I hope you win.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to get
What's that noise?
12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be...
And that's going to be
What the
Eagles
fuck?
touchdown.
Shit.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score the opening drive. He's got it, and the Eagles
Well, how
lead
long
it
has he scored?
7-0.
8 minutes.
I was confused because I saw 6. I'm like,
Now after the touchdown,
What do you mean,
he'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
huh?
the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Number 21.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Flowers on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Ryan. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
On first down, Ryan. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
The tackle made.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Huh?
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter. They're here tied 7-7.
Matt Bosher.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
Let's go.
From what you
Who's in
did
the box?
before
Let's
because
go.
that worked,
Good shit,
but
Ref.
you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. McCaffrey following the penalty. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Jim McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Check. Mike, check. 59. I got you.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
By the Bengals.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
You block.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. He may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and...
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen now on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. A first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
These two teams all tied after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Allen on the...
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Elliott on first down, going to get about 3 before he's taken down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And all the way down to the 35.
Corey Davis.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
10-yard line.
Again to Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the carry.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. Now Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
The ball carrier.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can...
Bro, how did they get Jordan? Jordan 87
Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
36 yards on the play. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Toss his work down?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nickel Roby Coleman on the tackle.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Shit.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
This is McCaffrey on the give. Room here to run.
Aw, dude.
Down to about the 20-yard line. That good for 19 at a 1st down.
This nigga's like so
for a team
fucking
that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the
got
bottom 5 in the
Woodford
NFL, but they
that
come
nigga.
through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Allen on the
To this point, I've been impressed with the work
Well
defensively. They have not
played,
allowed a lot of receivers.
that's
to
my
run
best corner
free.
over there.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
37-yard attempt.
And Zerline's kick is good.
Boxing this man.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now.
I'm not even stupid shit.
So chalk that down as an 8.
Getting something back in the end zone, but it's not gonna work.
A friend of mine used to say they were moving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Takes it at the 7.
Zig.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard
I know, I'm
line.
watching it.
The Bengals drive about to get
I'm in
going.
a ghetto
And they're
boy.
hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the
What if people
30-yard
just
line.
blitzing?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Yeah, Corey.
Oh, he's able to
What's
outmuscle
up?
him here as he pulls it
It's a
in.
butt in the butt. It's a butt in the butt.
You
got lucky.
First down.
And a Bengal first down.
Corey Davis.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Corey Davis. No, that's a
Complete.
teddy. Oh my
And that's
god.
behind
Oh,
his man. He missed
that's
it.
a
Incomplete.
touch. Bro, cause that nigga was so behind him, bro. And he's running man, so like, nigga, you're getting fucked. It's in the back. What's the deal?
So 2nd down, still
You hit
10
a doggy
yards to go.
style.
Ball on the 43.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing again. Ryan.
Oh!
And his throw here's in.
That dude, that Ryan.
Corey Davis.
Lead
the
your
intended
nigga.
Receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Like, why you exploded?
He knew where he wanted to go with the ball.
Oh, yeah, that just gives all the nigga all the
was
time to switch
covered.
on and
That
pick
took
it
his
off.
attention elsewhere
Oh,
to no
fuck
avail.
what I feel that
On 3rd
Thank you,
down,
Pete.
Ryan.
shit. Let's go, Daniel!
Open man, it's Radley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it
This
over
nigga
after
probably like-
picking up the first down. So here's a 1st and 10
Daniel.
at the
That's
38.
Daniel. That's person.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Probably took him off.
And this will go as
God,
a
I
gain
hate
of
them
7
fucking
as he
trash
gets it
niggas
to
that
the
just
30-yard
died
line.
because full reach this year is
That was a really
happening
nice
so
job
ass.
by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And
just
a lot
saying
of times you think if you
you
blitz a
have to-
running
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Bengals 21. Eagles
Trash ass street.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to
No,
kick
we
it
can't.
away.
No, you scored before we even know. Well, you can't
Takes
see
this
no.
about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
This is the ass.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You
You're
like who I
minutes
had
to
to
go in
play.
the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to
This
you.
team was better,
How
but
do you
you
think
play
they'll play
better.
this?
Well, I think the smarter
Where's
approach
the
is to
pig?
let the clock lick your wounds
Oh,
at the half.
that's
Continue going with a
it.
strategy to play better in the second, but there's also something to challenge
He ain't doing shit with none of them.
You know, hey guys,
Yeah,
you
But
don't dig this
who caught that touchdown in the back of the corner?
A little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
He shouldn't have got it. That was so bail. Fucking the Kevin Coleman came all across the field.
First down.
And like, come on, bro.
1st and 10 here. And you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. It's complete to Fuller. And he
Carson
takes
Fuller
this
so
all the
fast.
way inside the Cincy 20. The Eagles going to take
Ooh.
the first of their
He's
timeouts.
stupid. He should have just kept going to the
As the
right.
clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now Allen again, escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And
He
Allen
got that?
all the way down at the 3.
Oh, he's like playing like
Nice
80.
plays, 12 yards that time, and a first
I don't even
down.
do that shit no more.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back. And he's in.
Oh, that nigga was so
Touchdown,
fucking.
Eagles.
Fuller plays.
Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's caught. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded right around the 8.
Oh, Sanu!
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He's going to fire deep for Ratley. This is
no!
the 15. Now a timeout.
Complete to Damian.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, nigga got too happy.
Nigga, I was very square and then,
on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Guys with your dumb ass.
Fuck y'all niggas!
He's got it from Corey Davis in the final seconds of the first half.
Hey, that was good ass though. I don't know how Matt Ryan got that shit. That's dumb.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you.
That's how the Eagles defense actually do play with the deep ball in there.
Oh, yeah.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the 3rd quarter of action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You saw it went quiet so quick.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
My nigga, when I played him, he threw a pick 6 and that killed the game.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
Then I got back the ball.
Any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the
You're playing yard
back because your friend Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now.
And they're trying to know if you have your ass and you don't know.
Well, do you want to play? Because my game over done.
And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
You're not QB. Fuck that.
It's like, yeah, nigga. You fucking breathe.
You get the ball.
So good coverage there defensively as it looks like they'll force a punt
Oh
on this
shit.
opening drive.
No, Marcel, he had
A little bit from right here in
the... He
Oh,
punted
in the half.
They needed to do. They need to start
I
working
punted
together.
the Eagles.
Some stops.
I wasn't
Turn the ball
paying
over
attention.
back to
Go
their
ahead, go
offense
for it.
and try to get back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down.
Oh,
Quickly
McCaffrey.
with a nice drive here on the other side. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
This is ass.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Pass to this nigga, bro.
This before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. 2nd and 3. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield.
Is that Carson Wentz replacement already?
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I'm sure this is
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. He was brought down there by Will Parks.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's a
He
pass
almost fucking did.
to his running back.
He threw it so quick
It's a
though.
gain of 5, and they're going to have a third down.
Damn,
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Who is this
They'll
nigga?
have first down yardage as he's
You wanna be
going
next?
to the
Fucking
41. Only 3 there on the pickup.
Hey, this is number 35.
The chains.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That nigga torching that shit.
Actually, that's when I see him on the field.
On first
Nuh-uh,
down,
he's the one who scored the first his
Flush to his
touchdown.
right.
And he scored hella quick.
He's got Fuller.
Oh.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. And now he'll tuck. Allen hit.
He fumbled.
lost the
He fumbled.
football, and the
He
Bengals
fumbled.
grab it.
Let's go! No!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself
Why
that
the
there's
black
always going to be
skin on
traffic
They
around
don't know how to
because of what
slide
you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field.
I think you Elliott.
Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They keep on the ground with
Bro,
Elliott.
this area is not that raw.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard
This nigga will
line.
not go. He didn't even go
It's a
down.
1-yard loss.
So I'm
That's gonna
saying,
bring up
his
second
knees
and
are
11.
Brings up second and 11.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
6-1.
What?
No way.
Oh, man, he caught me,
Gets
bro.
it to the Eagles, 18.
That nigga tripping.
Big run that time by Elliott. 59 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. And he's tackled a yard short of the
They
marker.
said
Good
Tom
gain of
is
9 on first down.
Brought down by
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a
Is he playing?
yard.
brings up
No,
second
that's
and
a
a
great
yard.
Gives to Elliott. And for one of the
Out of
few
all
times here
commissions, they said
today,
Tom
this
is
run's
the
not going to go anywhere.
Anthony Harris.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting
off
with
me,
the
Bo.
running backs every year in the offseason and say,
don't
look,
I said you let this go.
as many times as you're
They
going
don't
to
look
carry
at
the
the score
ball,
and be like, oh,
you
shit.
should be able to carry it one more time. So make sure you
Hey,
keep
is it me picking?
At the
Yeah, you
6-yard
pick.
line.
Get Ramsey.
They'll run with Montgomery. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
You better get most
This is
of it, bitch.
obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown
Give me a
here.
drink.
That make things really
Oh
difficult.
my gosh, dude, it's so tight.
And he almost
Pause.
had it
You're
defensively.
tight.
Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
You finna fuck these niggas up in this shit.
No! I just sold the bag.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. He's at the 50.
You're so
He's at the
ass.
30. The 20. And he takes this one
I
back.
should have just
Who is
ran
End
the
zone.
Anthony Harris. I didn't see him come over
Defense
into
gets
another
a pick
race.
6 TD. That's tough. They're starting him out a good drive. Quarterback
Bro,
lets his
Marcel, all you gotta do is
for
tap
just a
it.
moment, and it's going to bite him.
And I was just about to remark how controlled the game they were here in this third quarter, but that return for 6 points,
So you do have heavy
we
ass
have a game
runs.
again.
Do tap it.
Now flags
Tap,
come
like,
in here.
quick. That's
Looked
it.
like one of the
Hard
Eagles
to-
might
Sound
have
like a hard quick.
Better than bitch.
Am I playing defense?
Zerline now for the PAT.
Well,
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
This is the best defense.
it's not.
Makes the score. Bengals 28.
That's you're not watching zone.
I was not paying attention.
It's following that pick
Alright, Jake, I'm getting on.
Now the
Actually,
kick is
I'm
away.
gonna just put it like that.
Taken in at the 3.
that's the
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Marcel.
Their own 26-yard line.
I'm watching deep. You're supposed to watch that.
I don't need to watch that. That's your spot.
Back to the air. Ryan after the pick six.
Fuck no. Whoa! I'm telling you
Fourth
that.
down. Come on.
Picked off at the 33.
Think we do another
They will
pick?
finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Give me that.
They'll take
This
over.
Good shit.
defense figured out something.
Go, go, go.
Not that fast.
Third quarter picks
Go,
now.
go.
And you just
Keep running.
wonder,
Swerve.
did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead.
Let's go. That was my pick, bitch.
Let me show you. No,
And he's going to ball his way down
I'm
to
throwing
the
this thing out.
1-yard line. A good pick up there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's in.
Damn, overthrow me.
I got hit. I got fucking hit.
His second touchdown of the game, his third
Right,
of the
right.
year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in
Oh,
front.
I'm so.
Zerline good with a PAT. And they will make this a 4-point game.
I think we jinxed Pete.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
He did the good.
Takes it at the
Good
7.
read. All right, Marcel, snapping him with 30.
Return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Return. The Bengals take over first and 10.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're looking
he
to
was
turn
there.
things around here. They've been shut down in this third quarter. That was after a good first half offensively.
Nah, I got hit when I threw. I couldn't throw it anyway. Got
And it feels like it goes
blast.
away fast because it takes some time to build up good momentum. Great play calling, excellent execution. And
Yes, sir. Give me that.
you're losing the game.
Oh, shit, Marcel, you low-key beat us, bro.
I'm sure they've talked about it and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search
Ah,
to
they
find
got
it
low-key
again.
beat us
They
both.
get 7 out of that, so they're left with a
Like,
third
he ain't
and
never
3.
been used.
Bengals on third down. They've converted 4 times out
He
of 6.
continue to do what you do, bro.
Here
Stop
it's
switching.
third and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard. If that, 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Oh, I declined it.
With Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Throwing now.
Imagine if I didn't give him
First
tackle.
down. He's going to fire deep for Ratley. And that's going to
Bro,
be too high.
the niggas were running into each other, and this nigga
Incomplete.
fucking Austin Harris got time to go over
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
there.
second
Act
and
like he's
10.
not over.
A handoff left, Elliott.
No,
And they've been
Penny,
measuring
trick up.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
Yeah.
time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Got your ass.
He's going to fire deep for Rat. That's caught inside the 20.
Damn, yeah.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Cincinnati.
A give to Elliott running left. And he is
That's
out of
you.
bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of
Damn,
8.
so you
2nd
fucked
and
up.
2, first down marker at the 8. They go to Elliott again. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Good pass.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Hey, those should be over. Watch me over.
Jumbo set
You gotta put me on a
with
different
tight
route.
ends
You
here
gotta put me
for
on a
1st
different
and
route.
goal. Again, this is
But what the fuck was that?
And they'll be
Never mind, I
driven
can't
back
look
here,
it up.
losing yardage to the 9. It's
trying to
a
beat him
loss
to the
of a
outside.
yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up
Oh,
2nd
Jalen.
and goal.
Haha, Marcel, you thought I was gonna fuck it up, bro.
Yeah, I thought you was.
They'll
No,
run with
you.
it. Oh, no.
What?
Football. And it's picked
But
up
this game is
by
selling me right now.
Stop shy of the
He just
15.
stiffed my nigga.
14-yard line on the return.
I'm be opening the
First
slant.
and 10 at the 14-yard
Try
line.
getting to the end
Got it.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
God.
Not much to speak of. Call it a
Hey, you like that
1-yard
move,
gain
though,
up to
huh?
the 15.
Carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
I put deep zone and we still get
Stay
beat
on the
deep.
ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A tight game like this, such a
There's nowhere to go. Oh shit, he got that. Get that, Marcel, get that.
To their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's what you have to take care of your team with play calling as well.
Good.
I'm still misdirection.
Yeah. They have to like 30. They're 30.
Right to the hands of your running back.
I'm just gonna follow this dude. He's gonna try to fling it back and
Try
shit.
and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
No way.
Gains that one for 14 yards and another first. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's
Morzel. There's no way that shit just works.
Inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy that
does deep zone not work?
It doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Who burnt my nigga?
DeMarcus Robinson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. The fly route works for the TD.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's
Moss is there! Moss is there! We need to go for 3 if we want to win.
Yeah, go for 3.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline.
That nigga got his shit ball.
All right, pass block. I'm gonna do that weak ass route I did last time.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
What the fuck?
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And so close.
Nigga, you do that.
Nigga, that shit just flung right back.
That shit bounced off his forehead.
This time around.
I can't say nothing about that.
for sure, because to be that close and come away with no
Wait,
points.
boy, stuff like the stupid dimes, even though we lost. You had dummy dimes, bro. That was clean, bro. He said, "Boss his ass." He said, "Oh,
Nigga, just play with one player, nigga.
Short-term memory.
And move on to the next series.
Come on, Zeke, get that dub.
No, I'm losing. This nigga fucking Matt Ryan stupid weak ass shit. Come on, what the fuck was that, man? And you broke your arm mid-throw or something?
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. The Colts leading tackler in 2019, Anthony Walker, gets another one there. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
At the Bengals.
Rolling to his right.
Should I put route running or catching traffic or release?
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Wow, bro.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside
my
the
nigga,
pocket,
Marcel, you know my catching traffic was only on 1.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can
Yeah, so that ball
defenses want to
on
try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
My player ain't ass, huh?
A gain of 3.
Nice.
It's 4th down.
I'm not going back in the slot. I like burning the outside receiver. QB bitch.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. Right now, anything helps trying to start this one away in the front.
Without a doubt, obviously a
I
touchdown.
don't think Matthew Stafford
To finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points.
Right,
So, was not
Get
finished.
no, we
Still
got him.
close.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The
Bitch, I know what I'm
drive about
doing.
to get going. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down.
Oh no, Burden
You
again.
don't make
Burden's
up for
okay.
what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
That one goes for 24 yards.
You can play the yard with this one.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Damian Ratley.
Does Matt Ryan have an X factor or a
superstar?
Oh yeah, man. I'm not gonna trade you. I was gonna give you fucking Jameis.
To throw again.
Yeah,
Ryan.
man. Jameis has an X factor.
Eluding the pressure right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And what are the whistles for? Timeout.
Hey, hit the field goal.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right.
That's hella far, nigga. You got one more timeout. Try to get more yards.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this
I
one.
thought I had it.
Miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done,
not a bitch.
slim and none.
That guy's still
I do
trash.
believe we saw Slim just
He's
leave the door,
trash. I
didn't
just
we?
told myself.
indeed.
That
I think we're
fucking
down to
one.
9.
Nah.
I don't know if we're
Marshall, what's the defense?
season game, especially in